Hello everybody, welcome back to the Daily Journal series. In this episode I kind of wanted to start it off just by saying, I've got the lotto pool here. I think I'm going to keep this open for just like 2 more days. I think Thursday night is when I intend to actually do the drawing. So, if you don't see your name here listed at all, try to get me your friend code either through, you can try the comments. I know YouTube's been filtering a lot of them when they have a friend code. So that might be kind of unreliable. You can try to message me over Discord. Is probably the best way to go about it if you have Discord. But I'm trying to include as many people as possible, and I'm trying to make sure that I have everything verified and that everybody who wants to participate is able to participate. So if you see your name on the left here, you've been included, and then on the right is just to verify with the last 4 digits of your friend code to make sure it's all correct. And as of right now, I've got 91 rows filled, so that's 89 people. Glad that 89 of you guys want to be my friends that aren't already in the priority list. Also, I still have the 6 of you that have priority if you want to claim it. I just need to get your friend code. So if you want to be my friend on there and you're one of the priority members, you can see your name is listed here. If you want to have that, just let me know your friend code somehow, either through, like I said, you can try YouTube comments. Otherwise, Discord seems to be a much more reliable way of doing that. So, yeah. Anyway, aside from that, let's hop right into our sleep session review. Also, Slaking. I noticed last night that I was struggling for tomatoes. I wasn't producing quite enough for what I wanted. I can't get my victory bell to level 60 quite yet. And that would really probably help us push just the last little bit. But I figured, you know what? Maybe I need something to supplement tomatoes. And unfortunately, it's pretty much my victory bell or nothing. I've got a Luxray, but the Luxray is an ABB oil option, so it really wouldn't produce all that many tomatoes. This Slaking is a mono Slaking. Now, it's only level 30 right now, or it's not even level 30, so it's probably actually producing less tomatoes than what I could get out of the Luxray, because half the ingredient procs on a Luxray being worth 2 versus just a regular amount of ingredient procs being worth 1. But it's got Ingredient Finding S. I had it in the box all ready to go, and it's a good Slaking candidate because it has a lot of skill trigger. So I decided to, you know what, just evolve it and run it. Maybe I'll make him level 30 if I get enough candies. He's actually really close to having enough candies to reach level 30. There's no way I'm using handy candies on a Slaking, but it's just to get a little bit extra tomatoes, because income of tomatoes across multiple days is way more valuable than a single burst of tomatoes. But we're still relying mostly on Victory Bell for the tomatoes, and we have a decent amount of strength as it is, so I don't necessarily need the extra strength from another Raichu, or no, Gengar. Gengar's what I swapped off, I think. Yeah. So, given that, let's hop right into the sleep session review. It's probably not an optimal play to run the Slaking. I just want to make sure that I get enough, because I noticed that I was not making as many tomatoes as what I would have needed to reach our goal of 525 tomatoes before the curry week. Alrighty, session 699. There's not going to be too many spawns here, because we're still not quite to the point where you get 8 spawns at Old Gold Power Plant. That requires you to be part random mass Ultra 5. But we are getting a solid 7, it looks like. With 3 3-star styles. How intriguing. Okay, lots of Sprigatitos, which I do like to see, and a Caterpie. So as of right now, Caterpie and Sprigatito are some of our primary hunts. I think Sprigatito takes priority because Caterpie theoretically has overlap with, as far as island goes, with my Giga Arbok, my Cleopatra, which is a really good berry specialist, so I don't need the Caterpie as pressingly. However, I could use a Milk Farmer in a Meowscarada. Milk Farmer specifically. So, what we can do here is actually something kind of cheeky, because the Floragato is a guaranteed insta-catch, and now that the inventory gets accounted for, ingredient specialists really don't care about getting caught as a mid or full evolution. So we'll just give it our daily biscuit, because it's a guaranteed catch. And then we can just use one extra biscuit to catch one of the Sprigattitos. That we actually get 2 rolls at potentially catching the milk cat of our dreams. I could go for a 3rd one, but it would require me to use grape... You know what? I have a lot of grape biscuits. You know what? We're going to try for it. It might not happen. We're going to be spendy today. Caterpie's not good enough to do this on, but you know what? I'll try it on Sprigatito. It may not turn out. It is still a gamble. Okay, so coin flip odds. Ah, we failed the coin flip. That was a waste. Okay. Well, next time we see it, at least it'll be prepped. Thank you, Neroli. We're always making serious strides around here. Yeah, I'll send up the Sprigatito. Why not? You know? Okay, hasty nature. That doesn't really matter all that much. And it's not ABB, which that's really what we're looking for. Oh my goodness, though. ABA? This is like S-tier sub-skills. These are amazing sub-skills. These are amazing, amazing sub-skills. Let's load up production comparison here. I mean, I'm starring this guy because if I ever need an ABA... If I ever need an ABA Meowscarada, then this one is the one. But milk and potato is not really the best combo. Oh, I clicked Floric out on accident. Okay. Because helping bonus, and then ingredient finding S&M, like, you can't ask for much more than that other than maybe helping speed in there. Which I guess it doesn't really have any helping speed, but oh well. I guess Meowscarada also does like its triggers, but not that much that it really matters. It's got a cool skill. I like the skill on ingredient specialists. Wait, it's energy down. Okay. And energy down for me is a minor problem just because I'm using a worse 4 heals healer. But that's alright. How much is it producing? Oh, if it was mono, it'd be 113 potatoes. If it was the milk one that we're looking for, it'd be 121. I wish that was the case, but that's not the case. Instead, it's this, which is 48 milk a day. So, and 72 potatoes. That is just not what we're looking for. Oh, that's kind of funny. Yeah, no good camp to get. So, I guess, like... Yeah, there's really not much doing with that, and it definitely does not compete for potatoes. So if there's ever a potato milk meal, then maybe one day. But this is one that's probably going to remain in the box for an eternity, because it can't really do either of the roles we need it to do well. And there really isn't a great milk potato cross meal. Okay, what's this one got now? Gentle nature. I do like the gentle nature on Meowscarada, because like I was just saying, its skill is really nice. Now, it's not a game breaker, but it's nice. An AAB. So this one's also going to have problems. The same problems. But it also doesn't have anything good in the sub-skills, so until level 75, realistically. Well, level 25 skill is good, but it's not great. Not worth running. This one is definitely not going to be held. Although it is a bit rare, in a sense that it's a female. Which is rare for starters, if you didn't know. Starters have a 1 to 7 female to male gender ratio, so catching a female starter is a bit on the rarer side. Anyway, that's about it for today. We're just still chugging along here at the old gold power plant. If you have enjoyed the video, then be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Down in the description, we'll have a link to join the Discord. You can come join us, hang out, talk about all things Pokemon, sleep, and the like. If you want to support the channel by being a channel member, then the button is down below. Huge thank you to all of my channel members. It really means a lot that you guys want to support me in that way. if you're financially capable of doing so and wanting to, the options there, even though I have no paid rewards for members. And as always, I thank you all for watching and hope that you all have a wonderful day. Bye bye now.